Well, hello everybody from sunny central Ohio. We were calling for a little bit of rain this morning, but it cleared up and it's beautiful out. So let's take a look here. Weekly update over to the Topsy Turvies. We had some bell peppers, green peppers on here, and we ended up picking it off and had it in salad last night. It was very good. So have a couple more on there. These little cherry tomatoes were actually hanging clear down on the ground. So I took a couple little bungee cords and tied them to strings. I put a bungee cord up on top. That way there's a little bit of a spring to everything, so nothing should break, and hopefully they'll survive. A lot of tomatoes on it, you can see. And I've got one. Neat. These yellow tomatoes are doing pretty well. Getting some change in color on those as well. And then patio tomatoes are still healthy. No change yet, but I've got tomatoes. And then these tumbling Tom Reds. It's pretty cool. We're pulling about 3 or 4 off every night that are ripe and ready to go into a salad. But I mean, I seriously cannot believe how many tomatoes are on this plant. It's crazy. I mean, every time that you pull back a layer, there's just more underneath of it. I mean, look. It's pretty neat. There's a lot of tomatoes under there. So a lot of fun. That one's doing really well. My upside down containers of Sweet Millions. This one's not doing so well. I have a sister over here. I'm going to show it to you. I bought it at the same time and it's doing a lot better. This is my chocolate pepper, and it's doing pretty good. It's still very purple with some blooms. So get some more in there. Jalapenos, getting a couple of them. I think these are definitely doing better right side up as opposed to upside down. And then I started going through these upside downs, and I threw one radish in the top of each one just to get an extra radish. These are the Kung Paos. Starting to get some peppers now. These things take a while, but they should be very spicy. There's our upside down broccoli. Just want to see how it will do. And I think there's a radish. Better Boy tomatoes. I think I only have one on here right now. Yeah, right there. We've got some blooms. This is the yellow bell. We actually had to cut 2 of them off here the other day. I had big brown spots on the bottom that were rotten, so cut them off, hoping that the next crop that comes in is in better shape. Some sweet bananas. We've already taken a couple off of here. Real good. And here's our orange bells. They seem to be doing pretty well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 back there. So they're doing pretty well, hanging upside down. These are our anchos. A couple of them growing. And then these are our cowhorn. Well, look at that. The cucumber plant below has actually come up and must be hungry. Grabbed a hold of my cowhorn. This one's trying to grab it. So we've got a bunch of those on there. The cucumbers. I bought these for my wife because she loves cucumbers, and I'm going to tell you, it's pretty cool. This cucumber, I put a tape measure up here, and we are at the top. If you come down here to the bottom, it's 7 inches long. Last night, this cucumber was 6.5 inches long. 24 hours before that, it was 5 inches long. 24 hours before that, it was 3 3/4 inches long. It's pretty neat. Got another one, and then there's a very large one inside. You see it down in there. And there's some more growing. So because she liked them so much, I went out and I bought some more. Got another one started here. I'm also growing one upside down to see how it goes. Here's eggplant. And then this is the Sweet Million. This is the sister to the one hanging in the upside down container. You can see I put a tomato cage on it. It's doing a lot better. I have a couple, some fruit down there on the bottom. but it's doing much better. So there's that. Here's my spaghetti squash. There you go. So this will be pretty cool, I think, when it's done. Here's some more eggplant. I'm trying to grow it upside down. And here's the other cucumber. Here's my right side up cucumber, and at the same time I planted this upside down cucumber. See if it'll grab a hold of that trellis, not tear itself out of the pot. And here's some Jade Cross Brussels sprouts. What else do we have? Parsley. And this is a pumpkin plant. And nothing really much yet going on, but pretty healthy. There's some of my wife's chives. So here's her herbs, parsley and chives and basil, all that stuff. Looks like we need to make some spaghetti and do a little harvesting. Patio tomatoes, no color change yet, but very healthy. These things must be bred to be very hardy. These are jalapenos. Once again, you can see they're doing much better, growing right side up. Container is kind of small. I don't know if that's going to hurt it in the long haul, but so far seems to be doing well. I planted some radishes because our last ones were just overgrown, so I just spread them out a little bit. See how they do. There's spearmint, and then these are yellow Hungarian wax. There you go. There's some more. There's some more. Jalapenos down here on the end. Another one. This is watermelon. Starting to come, and then we had put one radish down in there. I don't know if you can see that, but we're going to pull that one out here in just a little bit. That one will come out. Here's another Jade Cross Brussels sprout. These are some of those little chilies. This is the tomato plant that we thought would not survive because it was broken off. We actually have a tomato right there. Check that out. It's pretty neat. This was our first upside down. There's another one. First upside down tomato, and the wind knocked our Topsy Turvy over and broke it off right at the dirt. So we just flopped it in a pot, and sure enough, it's growing. Here's our yellow bells, and these things are just, this is awesome, man. That pepper is just, it's awesome. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's a lot of nice peppers on this plant, and I really enjoy bell peppers. Strawberries and some onions. Those little onions, my wife likes those. There's broccoli and the other broccoli, not doing so well. Habanero plants, pretty small. And then these are green beans. Well, they're not green beans yet. Green beans are under there. I put 8 in each, so just ran a line right down through the center. And I love green beans, so I'm real curious how these come out. I had another one that was baby carrots. I actually forgotten what I'd put in it, and I dumped it. So I'm going to replant some baby carrots today, start those again. So anyhow, there you go. There's an update. Anybody who checks out our videos, I appreciate it. Appreciate any comments. Still learning. So thanks a lot. Have a great day.